Hi, my name is Amy Slatter, and today I'm here to talk to you about my 120 face-to-face placement experience hours for the course of Advanced Applied Exercise and Sports Science B. This presentation offers insight into my placement experience, including the location of the placement, information about a project completed, the population I worked with, the tasks completed and observed, my contribution to the workplace, along with the discussion of the learnings and skills developed, and a reflection of my experience in relation to how it guided my future professional pathway. I was lucky enough to be able to experience the work of two different businesses, one being a university gym. This gym is reasonably old as it was built in the 1980s. This is when the gym only consisted of conference rooms with a small facility in place. Clients of the gym now, who have been with the facility since it started, said that it's the same base. The only difference is obviously the staff changes, the open area that the gym is now, and the growth of members. The primary source of income within this gym are the memberships, in particular university students and staff. The CQ Uni Gym consists of a 25-metre lap pool, a 400-metre oval, a CrossFit area, and a tennis court at an extra cost. They cater for many age groups and fitness levels in terms of group fitness classes, as well as one-on-one personal training at an extra expense also, along with an exercise physiologist who targets mostly the older population. The target population for this gym are university students, especially those who live on campus, as they are only a 2-minute walk away from the gym. Most of the staff at the CQ Uni Gym are either university students themselves or have graduated with an exercise sports science degree. My project was based within this gym, which was setting up an 8-week challenge for 4 women clients who were interested in completing it. The goals of these clients consisted of either becoming healthier, losing weight, or getting stronger. I created programs to suit their goals and schedules, and I met up with them all at least once a week to check progress and do a one-on-one session with all of them. Fitness testing and measurements were completed at baseline during the 4 weeks and when the challenge finished at the 8-week mark, which found huge improvements in all 4 clients. The exercise sessions consisted of strategic programming that suited their goals. It demonstrated an introduction into the use of weights and taught them the basic movements in building strength. At the start of this challenge, all clients believed that weight training would increase their size, and they weren't interested at all. However, my knowledge and education assisted in changing their views towards this type of training. The feedback given by clients demonstrated attitudes of continuing a weight training program after the challenge finished. The other gym that I completed placement at was Vector Health, which has been open for 4 years now. This gym has a close-knit location with only a gym floor of equipment, consisting of no pool or open area outside. This gym has high-quality programming and personal training in place. They only employ the best-suited employees with a lot of knowledge and experience. Vector Health offers classes of strength and conditioning to school children and adults, as well as an exercise class catering to older adults, based around musculoskeletal improvement and falls prevention. However, the target population is athletes mostly, as they repute a good track record in helping athletes achieve their goals, which is based around high-quality functional training. Within this facility, they also run physiotherapy, exercise physiology, and massage services. During placement, I mainly focused on the older adult exercise group, where I assisted in updating exercise programs, ran some assessments on their balance, and directed small balance sessions at the end of every class. At the CQ Uni Gym, I worked with individuals aged between 15 and 43. Most of them were women, as my experience was mostly based around group fitness classes, which were dominated by the women population. In relation to my project, this also consisted of women, where the ages were between 18 and 43, all of which had little to no experience with weight training at the gym. Once again, this improved my communication skills in teaching them how to use certain equipment. At Vector Health, I mostly worked with the older population, also growing my communication skills. I dealt with individuals at the age of 49 years and older, to which the gender varied, and all clients were at different stages of fitness. Either way, they were all challenged depending on what goals they had, and it was always a very delightful class to run. The balance sessions consisted of different activities and games around balance and coordination. I observed what was previously done within the classes and added any extra fun activities that I could think of, such as incorporating schoolyard games like leaderball or captain ball. The clients of this class had a great time with comments that they enjoyed it, complimenting my creativity. At the CQ Uni Gym, I firstly observed the classes run by their staff, which led me to running a few boot camp sessions, where I learnt a great deal of communication skills as I received feedback from the staff who usually run it. Therefore, I received one-on-one experience during the 8-week challenge, along with experience around talking in front of large groups and teaching them exercises within the workout. At Vector Health, I also had one-on-one experience while consulting older adults during their testing, to which I received feedback that my one-on-one communication skills are great. However, these skills lacked when it comes to talking to a group. This improved when I was allowed to showcase my own presentation around the benefits of exercise to new members of the balance class. After running a few balance sessions with this group, my communication skills improved immensely. In relation to my project at CQ Uni Gym, I contributed my textbook skills to create programs for my 8-week challenges. This gives them further experience within the gym as they now utilize the weight section rather than walking through to the cardio room or group fitness classes, along with a kickstart to their new lifestyle and in turn, due to their pleasant experience, bringing more clients in through word of mouth. This in turn rewarded me with a great deal of skills and experience around goal setting, program creation, and one-on-one exercise communication. While Vector Health put their trust in me and allowed me to utilize their members in improving their experience by taking further interest in their health and goals. This is where I improved my one-on-one and group communications skills also. My contribution also brought more members into the gym through me presenting the benefits of exercise and what the facility has to offer. In turn, I gained a vast amount of experience and gained the skills that are required of me within the industry. At the start of this experience, at both locations, by observing the manner that experienced staff conducted their workouts, this gave me an idea of how to communicate to groups and one-on-one clients, along with adding my knowledge of what I have previously learnt through lab practices. From there, I developed my skills and improved them through the feedback given by staff and clients. Like any other job, I learnt the most at the start, and this gave me a sense of workplace culture where you learn the most from the most experienced staff to make the business the best that it can be. This also had an impact on my time management and being able to practice the skills learned before I communicated them across to the clients. The skills that I developed within this placement experience far outweigh what I've learned from textbooks. The manner that I conducted myself come from observation, while knowledge came from what I've learned throughout this degree, all of which improved immensely because of observation, feedback, and the tips given during my placement. I am very fortunate that I was able to contribute my knowledge across to real-life clients while experiencing the industry and what goes into running a great gym. I learned and developed professionally throughout both workplaces and was highly educated of the systems that were run within both of them. This experience allowed me to conduct myself in a professional manner and put my knowledge into practice. I was thrown into the deep end in both placement locations. However, that is where I found the most important skills and developed within the fitness industry. This improved many of my weaknesses, being mostly my communication skills. This experience shone a light on the area that I would like to work towards in my professional pathway. After having an involvement in working with many ages between 15 and around the 85-year-old mark, I found my interest lied around working with the older population. This has led me to aiming toward a career in aged care, while gifting me the experience in the fitness industry where I will look for a job while completing further study to get to where I want to be. Thank you for listening to my presentation.